Welcome back, nerds. Colin, Haley, I hope you enjoyed the ad. Next time, sub and you won't get them. Just joking, just joking. Des, I will watch the clips. I'll probably watch them off stream, but I will message you about them. Yeah. I will do so. I will give you all the not all the simps. I'll give you all the feedback on all the simping and obsessing you do of Jikax. Cool, good, fun, and fresh. Got it. Okay. So let me move screens here. I have to move some stuff around, so give me one moment. Move that. Steam. Bam. Browser screen. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. So we are gonna... yes. 33 hours does not seem enough for this game, but yes, I do highly recommend it. So how am I gonna say all of this? What am I gonna say about Undertale that I have not already said, even though I should all kind of piece it together here? I don't know. Let's see. Despite me being... You get ready for me to have many typos and to say many things wrong while I'm trying to do this. Despite me being 5 years late to Undertale, it has become one of the many games that I have obsessed over. Exactly, Colin. Sans Undertale. We'll get to Sans Undertale in a moment. There are so many things I want to say, but I'm not sure if I will be able to recall all of them. I'll try not to gush about my love for this for the game and be critical, but I honestly don't think I will be. It is just such an amazing experience that I recommend to anyone. Always. The story of Undertale is just so unique. It is not often that a single person is able to create such interesting characters. Interesting? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, Des. It's not often that a single person is able to create such interesting characters with real depth. Each main character is important in so many different ways, and not liking them is the hard part. They grab onto you and just don't let go the entire time. Even the side characters that are attempting to kill you are just as special. The true, oh my god, the true pacifist run is by far one of the most influential pieces of media ever produced, in my opinion. I know this doesn't have this. How the fuck do I spell influential? Influential. Please. Please. It's gonna make me blow up. No way I have to look up how to spell influential. Influential. Teal? Fuck off. It's not a C? I'm gonna blow up. Thank you. Thank you, Zoe. Apologize for my poor grammar skills. Influenza? Yeah. I almost spelled that out when I was typing out the message, too. The ending was one of the few games in my life that made me cry. Not that it is that hard to do so, but it still is so special in that way. By the way, keep in mind, when I'm writing these reviews, I'm coming straight off the dome, so most of the time it doesn't make sense when it's written down, but it makes sense to me, so. The genocide run is awesome. Genocide. Not genocide. Genocide? Yeah. But I honestly think the story is pretty lame. The fight, the two fights are like the only important parts. Both incredibly challenging. But the reward, or the satisfaction of knowing you can do it, the satisfaction of doing them is amazing. Like a Souls game, it is trial and error. Once you get it, you get it. The visual and sound design of Undertale is my main enjoyment of the series. I love me some pixel art, along with some sick beats. The soundtrack itself has made me cry more. I listen to it in the car. Fuck off, Des. Fuck off. Shut up. Fuck off. On the way back from work. shower when I am just playing games. It is just that important to me. This wasn't really a thing until the 5-year anniversary. Oh, I can't believe I spelled anniversary first try. Let's fucking go. This wasn't until the... It wasn't really a thing until the 5-year anniversary concert, where I sat down in the middle of my day without warning to watch a 3-hour production of the production? No. Production. What the fuck? You dummy. Shut the fuck up, Zoe. What is it? How do I spell it? Production. Production. It's fucked off. It's fucking... Oh, God. I'm sorry. Production is what it sounds like in my head. I'm sorry, it's production. It's so fucking stupid. I hate the English language. What was I even saying? Where I sat down in the middle of the day without warning to watch a 3-hour production of the pacifist run. Allie, don't you dare stare at me right now. Sat down in the middle of the day without warning to watch a 3-hour production of the... I cried on the couch, alone, just listening. Thank you, Zoe. I appreciate it. The gameplay loop is pretty easy to understand, and I honestly don't get too bored of it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Cat kissing, cat kissing. Yeah. Can't believe you fucking typed the emote wrong, Zoe. Come on. The gameplay loop is pretty easy to understand. Honestly, I don't get too bored of it. Fucking big. The binding of Isaac fan. So bullet hells are cool. Production. Alright, how the fuck do you say it then? Production. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that how you want to say it? It's production. Production. That's how the fuck you want to say it, Zoe. If you want to say it like how it's fucking spelled. I will attack you, Zoe. In real life. This is a verbal threat. No, I'm attacking you because you guys are making fun of the way I spell. And it's all in good fun, but I do still take it seriously. I don't like to be judged. No way. No way. This is toxic. Yeah, you guys always do, though. What else do I have to say? I talk about the story, the 2 runs that I think are important to talk about, the visual and sounds, and how I feel about the sounds, the gameplay loop. I have no like real criticisms I want to say about the game. And if you have not watched me review games before, I'm going to say it at the end of every review that I do. Um, the way I rank games, no game is perfect. There are problems, but no game is perfect, right? Um, it's not. It is separate sections in my head. There's the game, talking about the story, different parts of the story, visuals, and gameplay. That's usually how I try to break it down. Yeah, also, Colin, if you can't see the emotes, you have to get better TTV and or the other one. Allie might know what it's named. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah. Monka S. I think you did it wrong, Zoe. I think it's Monka lowercase with a capital S. I'm gonna try it. Fucking smacked on. You tried. You tried. Sweating bullets right now, nerd. Like I was saying, how I rank games, this is how I do it every time. This is not a minus, this is a dash. So if you see it as a minus, I apologize. No game can be perfect, so no game will ever be a 10. I'm grading this like a shitty professor that everyone hates, but it just makes more sense to me. If I was a professor, everyone's getting a fucking 100% because school fucking sucks. But this, I'm just rating games. So a 10, no one can ever get it. No one will ever get a 10 because no game is perfect. It does have flaws. No game can ever have a 10 because there will always be a flaw of some sort. FNAF is up there. It's like a 9.9 for sure. That's the highest I would ever give a game. FNAF. And no game will ever be a 0 because if you put out a game, you did put something into it. If you put something out and there was literally nothing, so you actually didn't put anything out, then it's a 0. But if you did put something out, it's not a 0. It might be shitty, it might be super racist, it might be fucked, it might be worthless. It's not a 0 though. Yeah. Boba. What the fuck is that emo, Allie? No way, you guys are just putting dumb shit in there. You guys are gonna make me blow up. But with that said, I think the highest I've ever given a game, I think is on stream that I've rated. I think it was Sekiro with like a 9.7. Because I think Sekiro is damn near perfect, but it's not perfect. Would I put this up there with that? I don't know what problems I have. Any problems that, like I said with Sekiro, any problems that I have with the game are based on my ability to play them. Not because it is played wrong. Like the Sans fight. The Sans fight's doable. You can do it without getting hit. I am the one that is playing it wrong. I am the one that is messing up. I am the one that messes up during the Undyne fight. You play Sekiro. I'm the one that is deflecting wrong. I'm doing the attacks wrong. You can do it perfect. So I'm not judging it on that. I'm judging it on like if the gameplay was bad. I don't think the gameplay is bad. I think the story is what drives this, and the story is what is important. The gameplay in this is not special most of the time. And if it's unforgiving, it's supposed to be. You're supposed to learn it. So it's not, I don't think that is a downfall of the game. So honestly, it's a high rating, but I would also give it a 9.7. Where does that 0.3 come from? What is it missing? It's hard to say. There are some songs on the soundtrack that I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, there's some boring ones. I'm not the biggest fan of Waterfall. There are sections of Waterfall that I'm not the biggest fan of. I could like go after the Temi village, but then again, that was 2015. It was a different time. I don't find the Temi humor that amusing. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a different kind of humor, but it's not my kind of humor. So Temi village is fine. I don't know if I'd bring it down. I don't know. But like waterfall is like the main thing for me. I don't care for the floaty music of the caves and the waterfall area and the echo flowers. I'm not the biggest fan of those. I honestly think it's really cool when you look at it and think about it, but the music doesn't help me there. And it's just, I would rather just go straight from, I know it's for the theme, but I would rather just go straight from Snowdin, enter the caves, and then go fight Undyne. I would rather not deal. I think the puzzles are boring too, like the lily pad things. I think those are boring. It's just I'm not the biggest fan of waterfall. I don't think it destroys the game in any way. I don't think it's a negative for the game. I'm like neutral with waterfall. It's in the game. I will do it. I think it's fine, but I don't like love. Like I love Hotland. I love Snowdin. I love the core. I love the lab. I love home. I love the ruins. I love New Home. I think all of those areas are really, really cool and special to me. Waterfall, not as much. I don't think Waterfall is as cool. So, that's just my take on it. Zoe, you have some of the worst opinions in the whole world, so I don't even know what you're talking about. The worst opinions in the whole galaxy. While I'm out here with actual galaxy brain, you have fucking termite brain. That's what you have, Zoe. That's why it's a 9.7, because Zoe has termite brain. That's why Undertale is a 9.7. But that's how I would rate it. Another reason for me making this a video and doing it live for you guys is that I say more than what I type, and I type when I'm talking. Like when I'm typing it out, I'm trying to say it as if I'm talking. And this is how the information would go across for me. But sometimes I just ramble like I did just then, and all that shit's not typed out. So I make the video and I post it to. I was not okay. We'll get to that in a second, Allie. But that's. I make the videos because there's more that I say than what I type, so that, you know, if you decide to watch it, you get all of the message and then also what I have said. I'm going to post the review now. Those are fine. And I did not get it for free. So, to talk about what Allie just said, give me a second, let me move over here. I was not a deadmau5 fan. Did I have a deadmau5 shirt? Yes. Did I listen to deadmau5? No. I listened to Skrillex, and that was it. That doesn't make anything better. And Allie, if you want to make fun of me for listening to Skrillex in middle school, you dated me in middle school and have been dating me for 9 years. So take that, you fucking nerd. I'm going to say now, YouTube, if you enjoyed watching this, and or Twitch, I'm saying it all out of order. If you watch this on Twitch and or YouTube, thank you so much for doing so. I'm getting tired. My words are slumming together here. Slumming? Oh my fucking god, bro. What the fuck? If you are watching this on YouTube or the VODs through Twitch, thank you so much for doing so. There we go. If you're in Twitch today, lurking and or chit-chatting, again, thank you so much for doing so. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I have to go to bed. Again, if you don't have water, get yourself water. It's always good to have it, always good to drink it. If you have any trash on your desk, if you haven't gone to the bathroom, if you need to wash your face, do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go to bed. Maybe, if I'm feeling crazy, I will start up stream before 9 o'clock. Maybe. And this might be crazy. It might be before 6 o'clock. I would love to do that, but you know how my mind works. I'll probably talk myself out of it, and then I'll start stream at midnight and stream until 5 a.m. How's that sound? We'll figure it out. Good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your time. If you have not done so, because I don't think Haley or Colin are in it, but the Discord is right here. If you have not joined, the link is down below. Also, if you go to my beacons, there is the links to everything else: my Twitter, my YouTube, my Discord, my TikTok, everything else. The ats are up above, also down below on my Twitch. You can find them all around. I try to put it everywhere as I can. It's basically a morning stream. I might as well just keep going, right? Is that the Alexander Pot? Where did they add that to Twitch? They added Alexander the Jar Man. We got to play Elden Ring. That's coming up eventually. It'll come up eventually. But okay, never mind. Regardless. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. I did not know that. What the fuck? I guess I don't use Twitch. I never use Twitch outside of streaming. Excuse me, throat's dry. Drink your water. I'm getting out of here. Thank you for stopping by for the review. If you enjoyed Undertale, just thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you guys. That's going to be it for Undertale. This is the end of the review. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. See y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.